This section of flight school is designed to get new pilots up and flying as quickly as possible. There are many options available at the start of the game, and a full explanation of all options can be found in the game manual. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to select your squadron, set the game difficulty options, and get started in the training campaign. From the main menu, choose the Campaign option by pressing C or by clicking the Campaign button. This is the campaign screen. When you play for the first time, the training campaign is automatically chosen. In this scenario, you fly a series of combat training missions. You can begin the campaign using the default options set by the computer, but you will probably want to change a few things. Let's start by changing the pilot name and the squadron. To do this, click the Squadron button or press the S key. The Squadron Roster allows you to assign yourself to an actual F-14 squadron. Select a squadron by clicking on it. In this example, a squadron has already been chosen. To enter a new pilot name, click Edit Pilot or press E. Your first name is entered on the top line, a call sign on the second line, and your last name on the third line, as shown in this example. You can enter a name for your radar intercept officer by clicking on the Edit RIO button, or you can allow the computer to assign a RIO to your plane. Click OK to return to the Squadron Roster. To set the difficulty level of the simulation, click the Difficulty button or press the D key. At the start of your first campaign, the options are automatically set to the easiest level, and the game is set to training mode. In training mode, your plane cannot be damaged, and you can continually resupply your fuel and weapons. A complete explanation of all difficulty options is found in the manual. For the first few missions, it is a good idea to leave the difficulty set to the easiest mode. This is also where you select and calibrate your joystick. Press the J key or click on the joystick button. In this example, we will demonstrate calibration for one joystick. Select the one joystick option by clicking the box beside it. Now click Recalibrate or press R. A calibration device appears. Follow the on-screen instructions to correctly calibrate the joystick as shown in this example. This ensures that the joystick will respond properly in the game. Now return to the difficulty screen by clicking Difficulty or pressing D. Now that the joystick has been calibrated and all options have been set, exit the difficulty screen by pressing C or clicking the Campaign button. You are now ready to begin. Press the B key or click the Begin button to start the campaign. This is the campaign status screen. It displays your theater of operation, the number of the upcoming mission, the names of the pilot and RIO, and the damage status of your carrier. Also shown is a brief summary of the upcoming mission. Click the Briefing button or press B to proceed to the mission briefing. The mission briefing screen explains the goals of your mission. In the Oceania training scenario, your missions consist of one-on-one duels against enemy aircraft. Clicking More cycles through the pages of the briefing. You are shown the weather and time of day and the names of other pilots who are flying patrols at the time of the mission. Click the More button. The briefing also displays a map of the mission area. Your carrier is the blue icon just off the coast. Click the Player button. The blue plane icon shows your starting position. Green triangles represent preset waypoints. The two red circles represent ranges from your plane. The inner circle shows a range of 100 nautical miles, and the outer circle represents a range of 200 nautical miles. Click the F-14s button. This shows the positions of other F-14s currently in the area. In one-on-one missions, such as this one, you do not have a wingman. In missions where you do have a wingman, a separate button can be clicked to show his position. Click the Other button. This shows the positions of any other Allied aircraft in the area. To see the type of plane, click on its icon. In this example, the other plane shown on the map is an E-2C Hawkeye. You can see the plane's current course by clicking on the plane's name. If no course is shown, as in this example, the plane is currently holding position in its current location. When you are finished viewing the briefing information, you can return to the campaign status screen, go to the arming screen and select your weapons, or allow the game to select your weapons for you and take off immediately.